Hi guys, welcome to Tutor's Funny channel. In our last class, we saw the purchase part. In this class, I am going to teach the sales part. Right. Now what I am going to do is here, the same form I am going to make it as a sales. So let's select the stock, this one, stock, this package, right click, new, JFrame form. Here I am going, this one should be, I am going to name it as sales. Click OK. Right. Now let's go to the purchase, select this one, go to the properties. This is the designer size, right? This same size I am going to Control C to copy. Let's go to here, select this one, properties, code, size I am going to paste it here, same size, close it, right? The same size it's applying here as well, same size, right? Now here, same thing I am going to copy and paste it here. The same thing I am going to copy and paste it here, the same form, right? Same form values, I just copy, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, right? Control C to copy, Control V to paste, same form, right? Here I am going to change the things only, right? We no need this vendor part, we have to delete, right? This one, purchase, I am going to change it as a sales, right? That's it. Okay, that's the thing we have to do. Now here all the stuff are same. Now I am going to create the code part, right? Now here go to the source, here same thing, go to the purchase.java, go to the source, the same code we have to add it here. First we have to add the connection, prepare statement, all the stuff we have to copy, right? This is a connection part, this is all the stuff, right? Control C to copy, back to sales.java, Control V to paste here. Okay, we need a prepare statement, 3 prepare statements. Here also we need 3 prepare statement. This is the connection, this connection object, the connection method, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here after the initialization component, right? When the form is loaded, this connection will be established, right? After that, what I am going to do is here, this is sales, right? The sales, all the stuff there, right? When you copy and paste it, it's all the things should be added here in this form, right? So here, second stuff what I am going to do is here, the barcode, second stuff barcode. So go to the purchase. This is the second should the barcode, right? This one should be the needed barcode, right? So it is starting position here, closing here, right? This, right? Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Same thing, right? Same thing. Okay. After that, we need another thing is this key plus, right? After that, we have to write as this is a barcode. If you enter the correct barcode, relevant product details should be need to display here, right? So here what is this? Because why you are coming this one here is we are the same. The same design I am copying from the purchase.java page, so that this code also came here. So here we have to add the event here, then it goes, right? Now here also purchase we no need here. Okay, here this all the stuff I am going to create later, right? Now let's check. Now here this sales table I am going to give the link in the main, right? Sales event action perform. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be sales, right? So sales, right? Now let's select the form, right click properties, generate center, right? Now let's run and check, right? It's working successfully here, right? Now let's do this task, right? Now here we have check this one. If we enter the correct product code, press enter key, relevant product name and details should be displayed here. Enter the quantity, click add, right? Click add, right? Okay. Now what I am going to do is here. After that, we have to do this task for the add button, right here. Event action perform here, this one, right? The same thing. Go to the purchase.java page. This one. You have to copy this purchase, this method, right? This method, all the stuff you have to copy because we have to do the validation for here. Okay, sales we have to do the validation sales, right? So here sales, we have to paste it here, this method, right? This one I am going to change it as a sales, right? This one I am going to change it as sales. Now here we have to do some modifications here, right? First, before we have to sell the product, when the user enter the quantity, we have to check whether the quantity is enough or not. Okay, it goes to the table, it's checked, right? It goes to the this table, product table. If the quantities become 0, you can't sell the product, right? So that we have to check here before add the item into the table. So we have to make the validation part, right? So what I'm going to do is go here. This all the codes we are copying from the purchase page. We have to do the modification part here, right? So here first what I'm going to do is we have to create the variables here. String p code equal txt p code dot gettext, right? What the customer enter the code is code is assigned to the variable this. After that we have to check the prepare statement, pst equal connection dot prepare statement. Right here you have to write select all from product table where barcode equal question mark. After that we have to add the try and catch block. Now here pst dot set string 1 this p code, right? What is a barcode? We have to check here. After that rs result set object pst dot execute query. After that we have to put the while loop and check while rs dot next. You have to check the things, right? First you have to get the quantity. You have to current quantity. What's the current quantity? We have to get it. Okay, we have to test it, right? Then only we have to test. So we have to write current quantity equal rs dot get it. What is the current quantity there? You have to make the quantity column here. What is the current quantity on the product table, this column, right? After that what I am going to do is here you have to write these things, product name, all the stuff you have to write, product total, all the stuff you have to write here, right? Control X to cut off, Control V to paste here. We have to do the validation part here. After that only we have to do the validation part. We have to here. After that we have to check. Okay, we have to check. After that we have to check the things, right? So here we have to write the if condition. Inside the while we have to write the if condition. If we have to write here quantity. This one should be the quantity. So quantity. Right. This is the current quantity, right? Now we have to check if this quantity less than or equal. If it is less than or equal, this quantity, what is the quantity I entered here, is less than or equal this current quantity. Less than or equal this current quantity. What the message would display it, J option pan dot show message this. So right here quantity is not enough. Right, that's it. That's the message. Right. Else, if it is enough, we have to add the data into the table, right? So here we have to write simple else part. Here to write this one, this same code. The same code you have to write here. Control X to cut off, Control V to paste here inside the else. That's the thing, right? Okay, if the quantity is not if the quantity is less, show the error message. If it is correct, it is added into the table. look like this, right? That's the thing here to write. Others are same. We have to do the like code look like this. So here, go here, sales quantity, you have to correct 500 for milk powder, click add. The problem is here we didn't call it the sales function. Control C to copy this add button, we didn't call it, right? You can double click and go to the event here, otherwise you have go right click, event, action, perform. There will be two methods, right? So here run and check sales. If you 5,000 something, quantity is not enough. Here show the error, quantity not enough. Here is quantity not enough. If you write again, if you write 50 quantity, press enter key here, it's added successfully. It's working fine. Okay, now it's working fine, right? Now you understood so far. Okay, now what I'm going to say, I'm going to do this part, right? So invoice part I'm going to do, right? Right now what I'm going to do is here, go back to my purchase table. So purchase.java page, add coding, we have to copy. Simple. If you do the purchase well, the same thing you have to do in the sales part as well. So Control C to copy the same thing, go to sales.java. After this function, I'm going to the same add code, we have to paste it here, Control V to paste here. Right. So here we have to addition, we have to add the bracket, that's the problem. Here it's starting here, it should be closed here. Right, now it's working. Right, now it's working. Sorry, starting here, it's closing it. Now it should work, right? Okay. Now what I'm going to do is the vendor, we don't need the vendor, we have to remove them. Now we have to create the sales table and sales item table in the database, right? Now let's create them. Go to the database. We have to create another two tables, sales and sales product table. So here sales table consists of 5 columns, right? Sales table. First one should be ID, primary, auto increment. Second one should be date. Here also make it as date. This one should be date format, date. This one should be subtotal, same thing, subtotal. Pay, balance, right, same thing, right, perfect, right. After that we have to create another table which is a sales product table, right, sales product table, right. So go to the database, select the database, the 6 columns we needed, sales product. Here sales product table, we have put 6 columns, click go, right. Now the first one should be the sales product ID, 11 primary, click go, auto increment. After the second one should be the sales ID, after that product ID, PID, after that price, after that quantity, after that total, right. Click save button, right. Now your product table has been created successfully, and sales table has been created successfully, sales product, the 2 tables has been created successfully, right. Now what I am going to do is here, I am going to go to the project. So here this is the add function. This one should be correct. This is a date, subtotal, pay, balance, right. The same thing you have to add here as well. Vendor we no needed, the same fields, okay, here as well, date, subtotal, pay, balance, right. Only 4 question mark are there, right. We have to 4, right. Now here vendors are not there, the same thing, okay. This one table name only we have to change it as a sales, right. sales, right? Here sales table, right? Here date, subtotal, pay, bell, right? Generate keys, right? After that, what I am going to do is here we have to do the another stuff is this one, sales product table. Sales product table. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here, right? Now here product ID, this one should be the sales ID. Sales ID. Here this one should be the sales ID. PID, R price. No, here I am going to put as not R price, price, quantity, total, right? What is the column name you are putting here? Right here, the same column name you have to write here. Then only it's working, right? So here how many question mark? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 5, right? Okay, perfect. Now what I am going to do is here, same thing. Product ID, price, quantity, total, the same thing here as well. We need to make a change here as we need to change everything. So all are same here. Only we only change the table name only here. After that, product here. When you purchase the product, here we have plus. When you sell the products, here minus. Quantity we have to minus it, right? We have to minus here. You have to minus it, right? That things completed. Here we have to write sales completed. We have to show the message box sales completed, right? That's the thing we have to do, right? That's the thing we have to do. This one add code, Control C to copy. Sorry, not here. The add button. You have to paste it here. Add button, right? Same, right? Now here we have to deduct pay minus subtotal here, right? Purchase, it is here subtotal minus pay. When you sell the product, pay minus subtotal, right? This is a thing we have to do. That's the only thing we have to do. Let's check whether it's working fine or not, right? So let's run the project and check whether it's working. Go to sales, right? We have to buy this one, how many things available, you can check here. Go to the sales, sorry, not sales part table, product table. We have 2000 quantity here. Here 2000 quantity here. Okay, here I have to buy here 50 quantity. Click. Okay. Second one should be to we have to sell 50 here as a 50 sell quantity, right? Now here payment I am going to pay, right? Okay, payment here we have to pay like this. Now here have to click add button. Sales completed. Sales completed successfully. Now let's go and check. Go to the sales table. It's working fine. Here it's working fine. Go to the sales product table. Here also working fine. Let's go to the product table. We have to check what happened. Here it's working fine, right? It's working fine. Now what I am going to do is here sales products completed successfully. Now I need to release the print receipt. So let's see how to do the task for the release the print receipt, right? It's very easy stuff to do the task. Okay. Now let's go to the here, right here. Make the print receipt. We have to add the Jasper report into our project. So how to add the Jasper report is go to the Google. You have to type Jasper report jar files here. So you have to write Jasper report jar download. Here Jasper report jar download. Here you have to this one. You have to get the one is here. If you type like this, you have to search the best one is you have to download here. This one, right? Download Jasper report 6.0 with all dependencies. You click on this link. Right here, click download button to download this one. If you click this download button, your download has been started, right? Here, okay. I no need to download. I already downloaded and put into the folder called. I have put in the folder called here. This one. In E drive. this one jar files, right? You will be able to see this all jar files. Okay, after download you will able to access this all jar files. Now what I'm going to do is here go back to my NetBeans. I'm going to import them, right? So here go to the libraries. This is the library. Select, right click, add jar folder. Here go to the E drive, say jars, files, select all, right? Select this, hold on the shift key down and select all, click open, right? Now your all jar files should be added on in the library successfully, right? Okay, now here it's working, right? Now what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to add the Jasper report. So select the package, right click, new. Here we have to select wizard, report wizard. You have to wait until the layout should load it, right? Here you have to select blank, first one, A4 blank, this one. Next. Here we have to give the database connection for here. Okay, so click new. Database JDBC connection, click next. Here I am going to name as this one should be a name as stock, right? Name. Here JDBC driver I am going to select as this one, MySQL JDBC. This is the relevant one. After that you have to database name. What is the database name you have created? What is the database name? Stock management. You just copy this one. You have to Control V to paste here, right? Use credential user name root, password blank, test, right? Connection to success, click save. After that design queries, you have to get this one only. We have to get this one only. Sales products only we have to select. Okay, sales product, double click on this one only. We need this table only. Later on we have to load this sales table, right? Click OK. Next, all we need that. Next, finish, right? You have to get the success message, congratulations. Now this is your Jasper report design part. I need to print this Jasper report in the terminal printer, so we have to make the layout for the terminal printer. So select this one above, right click, page format. You have to meet this one. You have to change this one, right? You have to change this one 80. Here also this one should be 30, right? Now this is the print receipt size. Click OK. Right, this simple size. Now you have to zoom it. Now here make the design for that, right? First one, static text you have to drag on here. This one I am going to change the text as. Now here the heading I am going to put as stock receipt. Stock receipt, right? Now here we have to sales report, sales receipt. You have to put it like this. Okay, I just put as sales receipt, right? The heading, right? We can change the letter size as something like that, 14 with bold, right? Perfect. Okay, now after that what I am going to do is here we need a column header. We don't need the page header. We need a column header and details, right? So here first what I am going to do is here go to the report inspector. Here fields, first we need a product ID. We have to drag here, product ID. We have to drag here this product ID. So here we no need this one. We have to remove this one. Instead of we have to get the text and write it. Okay, so you have to this one we have to make it as 8 size. You have to make it as 8, right? Okay, now here we have to what I am going to do is here we have to static text. We have to write this one should be the product ID. This one you have to make it as 8 with bold. Right, you have to change it, put it here. Here your keyboard up, down, left, right arrow, and you have to adjust like this. Here up to this reduce the size here, right? Then only it's work, right? Here this one, right? Okay. We need a space. There are many spaces, right? Okay, perfect. After that we have to make the design. Second one should be the same product ID, Control C to copy, Control V to paste. This one should be, you have to make it as here. This one should be price, second one should be the price, the same thing you have to get it here. Right. Third one should be Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be quantity. Final one should be the same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be total. Now here we have to drag the price. This one we don't need this, delete them. This only the F1 only the data is coming, right? Other stuff you have to remove them. This is a price, so here have to 8. After that quantity, drag here quantity, select and remove them. This one should be 8. Quantity, make it like this. After that subtotal, sub not total, remove them, select this one, drag here. Right, perfect. Now it's working perfect. Now it's working. Right. Now here we have to size like this. Same thing. Right. Now it's perfect. Now you can see the preview. Okay, here it's working perfectly. Right. Now let's go to the designer. Right. Now here the spaces are. Now after that what I am going to do is here in between here I need the line. See where is stuff. Or on the shift key down and you have to align the you have to do the right here we have to put it here. Right. This one, select this line. We have to go to the properties, pen, select this one, click OK. Perfect, right? Now what I am going to, after that what I am going to do is here, this successfully. Now I am going to go to merge another table. So what I am going to do is merge another table. So go to the this one, click on this database, this one. So here, query designer, click OK. This table, sales table. Okay, we have to merge them, right? Click OK. Now how to merge them is click OK. You have to merge it, look like this, right? Here we have to merge sales product table, sales product, right? Here we have to this one, we have to get it above. Each and every time ask a password, you have to cancel it. But here we have to write inner join. We have to put as an inner join here, right? Write inner join. You have to write inner join. Inner join. You have to join these two tables, right? Product tables. This sales product and inner join sales table. You have to write another thing is on keyword on. Sorry, you have to on. Every time it's security purpose, it asks the password, right? So that you have to write like this, right? On keyword. How to join two tables? Okay, how to join two tables is sales product table sales ID. So Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Equal sales table sales ID. Sales table as sales ID. Sorry, Control C to copy, Control V. This mark we remove it, right? After that, we have to create the parameter new invoice number, INVO, invoice number, right? Now here we have to write where, sorry, where the same sales ID, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Sales ID we have to create here equal this one invoice. You have to make it like this. Right? That's the thing you have to do. Right? This is the only thing you have to do here. Right? Right. Now what I am going to do is here. After that, go to the query designer. You can check here. It's joined here. It's joined successfully here. This ID, same ID, sales ID. Okay, it's joined successfully. You have to remove this one. we don't need it, right? Click OK, right? It's working perfectly. Here it's working perfectly. This is the thing. After that, we have to click save button to save, click this by OK button to OK this one, right? If it is click OK, here say additional field should be applied here, right? Here, right? If you go to the field, you can check here. Now what I am going to, these fields I am going to add it below. So go to this project, this one here. Now select the project. I am going to create the group. Right click, add report group. You have to select this one as a sale group by expression. Next, footer, select the footer, click finish, this one, right? Now here what I am going to do is go to the fields, select this one, subtotal, the subtotal here, select here, right? You have to 8 size here, click 8, big bold, right? We arrange the mouse, keyboard up key to arrange them, right? Now you can see the preview whether it's working fine. 1. Working fine, right? This is a total, right? Now after that, we have to do the second one, should be this one, fields pay. This also we have to arrange the size as 8. After the next, we have to this one balance 8. Right. Now what I am going to do is here, I am going to go to the palette and drag 3 static text. This one, bunch text I am going to type and reuse. Okay. Subtotal, right? Select this one. You have to change as 8, white bold, right? You have to adjust things like this. Simply you have to put it here. Same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste below. Second one should be the pay. Same thing, Control C to copy, Control V to paste. This one should be balance. These are the fields we need. Perfect, right? Now here is a date. You can get the date and put it here. Here you have to reduce size. It's okay. What happened to date? It's a date. Now you have to put it, place it here. It's a date. It's enough, size should be enough. Clipboard, right? It's a date. Okay. Right, perfect. Now what I'm going to say, I need a invoice number. So same subtext, the same text. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This one should be the invoice number. So drag the invoice number, the sales number. Select this one, you have to reduce the size. This also 8 with bold. Right, that's it. Now let's check the result, what happened. It's working fine. Result is working fine. Now what I'm going to do is, see, this is a date, right? It's working fine. Now what I'm going to do is here, here we have to add the things is not enough, field is not enough, right? Now let's check. Now it's working, right? The field is not enough, that's why there's a problem, right? Now what I'm going to do, this report I'm going to connect with my project, right? So how to connect this? Back to my sales.java page, source, we ask the sales completed message. Here we have to connect the report here, right? So how to connect this? We have to write the code, simple code here, right? We have ash map, we have to write ash map, create the object p equal new ash map new hash map. Right. Now here we have to write. We have to add the namespace. After that, you have to add the p dot put. What a problem. Hash map. H, not a hash. H. Right. P dot. You have to write p dot put invoice number. We have what is the you have to parameter, you have to INVO, right? This one INVO, right? This parameter you have to put it here. Here this here you have to type the last inside ID. Last inside ID as a our invoice number. This last inside ID we have to put it here. That's the thing you have to write. After that you have to write Jasper report, Jasper design equal J design equal JR XML loader dot load. You have to specify the path, right? So this is the path, right? J this is the path, right? You have to put in the paths correctly. Okay, this right click, properties, select this one, path, Control C to copy this path, paste it here. You have to paste it here. So right here, double quotation mark. You have to we have to put the double quotation mark and paste it. Inside the double quotation mark, you have to paste it, right? Perfect. Now you have to write. Right. Now this is not error. You have to import this namespace, and you have to add the try catch block. Right. After that, what I am going to do is here we have to write another stuff is we have to write Jasper report, J report equal Jasper compile manager dot compile report is J design. After that, what I am going to do is here you have to import this one as Jasper report. This one, what's the problem? Jasper report, right? Jasper report. That you have to add this namespace. You have to add the catch as that the problem is solved, right? You have to add the catch. That's the problem is worked, right? That's the problem, right? Now after that we have to write what's this one. Problem is only this one. You have to close it. Right. Now what I am going to do is here we have to write another stuff is this one. Jasper report print. Jasper print. You have to write print JPrint equal Jasper fill manager dot fill report. You have to write here J report. This J report. After that this P comma connection, database connection connection. You have to write like this. Okay. After that you have to write here is here we have to add the Jasper report print. Right. After that you have to write here is Jasper viewer dot view report. Here you have to write this JPrint. Control C to copy, Control V to paste it. Right. That's the thing you have to do. Now let's check whether it's working fine. Very simple, right? now we have to pay, right, 4,000. Click add, sales completed, click OK. I had a problem. Right, this is not a problem here. This languages we have to remove it, so we have to cancel it. So we have to go here. I'll do it. This language. Okay. This same thing. Control C to copy. We have to go to the this one. We go to the Jasper. This one. Go to the Jasper design. So here go to the XML. We have to Control F to find. Control V to paste here. This is the thing, right? We have to this one. We have to this language. We have to remove it. Select and delete key. Right? Now you will be able to go. Now you can check here. Now you go here. Now you can check. You have to build, run and rebuild, clean and build. Right. Right, now you can work. Click quantity 3 here. If you pay the bill amount, click add button, balance should be sales completed.